Hello and welcome to 316 Minecraft with me, MC316. Today I haven't got Water Lily with me, and in fact her microphone is broken, so we need to rig something up there. But I thought it would be a good day to do a redstone tutorial because I've not done one for a bit. But this one is dead easy and it's practical. You know how I always struggle with doors? It seems to be a kind of... you see, there we go again. I can't get through the door. It annoys me, and by the time I get downstairs and I've hit my head on that ceiling a few times and I've got a massive headache, I then struggle to get out of this door and I've just had enough. So what I'm going to do is destroy the doors. But what, I hear you say, is he doing? You can't do that because then mobs will be able to get in. There is method in the madness. Let me find my axe. For some reason I put a load of my stuff in the chest and I've forgotten why. Let's get an axe. Let's destroy the doors because I've had enough of them. There we go. Doors destroyed. And you will have noticed I've made two brand shiny new iron doors, which we're going to put in like this and this. Now we potentially have a problem because I can't actually get into my house. So what are we going to do about that? Well, I think the answer lies with redstone. Before we do that, I'm going to need to take up a bit of this ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go with the game of the counting. 2, 3, 4. I don't know whether that's going to be big enough. I think we'll need another space out there. I think we also need that. We also need that. And hang on a minute, this could be interesting because I need to break that sandstone and I don't have my pickaxe. So off we trundle round to the back door, which I've left open. My goodness, that's awful. Let's see if I can find a pickaxe. That'll do. Pickaxe. Yeah. While we're in here actually, and I've got access to a crafting table, I think we need to make some pressure plates, because the good thing is that these iron doors open with pressure plates. They don't, you can't, if I right click on them, nothing happens because they're too heavy. If I go to my crafting table, I've got some stone here. How do we make pressure plates? That's right. So it's 2 stone in a row at the bottom makes pressure plates, and also I think while we're at it we'll make 2 buttons as well because we might need those for the next bit. Great, so at least I can put my pressure plates down, so even though I can't get into the house I can at least get out, and this will hopefully solve my problem. So okay so far. Now what I wanted to do was take my buttons and put them there. Nope, that's not quite right. That's not going to work because it's not going to reach. We'll put them at the bottom for the moment. It's not ideal, but it will have to do. Now that's great, but it only opens one door. So this is what I wanted to solve today with a bit of cunning redstone. Now, basically, if I power this block, or these 2 blocks, then that will open the doors. And if I can power them together without any delay introduced by, you know, a redstone torch, inverter or repeaters, then that's kind of what I'm aiming for. So I'm going to dig out a little bit more of this. Not entirely sure how this is going to go yet, because I did briefly make sure I knew how to do this over at the redstone testing area, because it was so simple. I thought, no, it'll be fine. Oh, I've taken out 1 too many blocks. And that's in the wrong place, so I need to put it back there. What I do need to do, which is why I got the pickaxe, is take out, I think, this block. Oh, hello, that's my floor. Yeah, we'll come back to that. I'll fix that later. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to fix it. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to take out these couple of blocks here, just so I can get up and down better. So the basic idea is that I've got redstone coming out now. Now that will also pick up the signal from the button, so if you look there, the redstone's glowing. But I need to take it round here. Oh, there's a bit of stone path. round here, and back up here. So that should, yes, it opens both doors, which is exactly what I was aiming for. That will work fine. And in fact, if I think I'll find, can't really see, if I go one more that way perhaps, I should be able to pick up the signal from the pressure plates. I might have to rebuild this in a minute. Let me, because I know there's a cave underneath here somewhere, so I need to be a little bit careful. Oh, what I'll do, I'll let's have a look. Through there, through there. Oh, go on, let's take this out as well, why not? Is that actually wall I've just taken out there? I think it might be. So where are my pressure plates? They're in line with this, so we need to be... Yeah, I just need to make sure I've got redstone under here, like that, and presumably the same at the other side. Under here. Where are my pressure plates? Yeah. Do I need to go one more? I think I might need to go one more. There we go. Have I done that at the other side? Have I gone one more? Let's have a look. I think I have. So, okay, technically I can't actually get back into here, but let's not worry about that. Let's get some... I was just going to use dirt, wasn't I? So that's fine. There's actually nothing under there. No reason why I can't fill that. I think... 1, 2, that shouldn't be conflicting with any redstone. Yes! Look at that. So it opens with the buttons, and it opens with the pressure plates, which is convenient as it's going dark and I'm going to need to get inside. So before I do anything else, I'm just going to fill in any 2 block high areas so that stuff won't spawn. I should be able to fill that in. I think I'm safe to fill that in as well because I've not blocked anything off. 2, 2, 2. There we go, perfect. And I can probably even put my stone path back. I'll do the sandstone in the morning because it is definitely looking like it's getting towards being bedtime. I haven't got enough stone path. Press my button, both doors open, in I go. Fantastic, let's go to bed. In fact, let's... if I could do something with these. It's more difficult with these because I've got the stairs here, so I can't put a pressure plate there. I can't put one there because the door itself is in the way. Might be able to put some pressure plates in here, I suppose. Let's enjoy the sunset, as it seems to have been another nice day in Minecraft land. Lovely. And there goes the sun. Look at the sea shimmering. There we go. Watch for the red spot in the middle, the orange spot. There we go. So it should just about be bedtime now, which means it's time to go to sleep. Good night, world. And it's the morning, and I'm still alive, and all is well. Still being annoyed by the doors. This is, I think, going to last about another episode before I just put some TNT to it. Okay, so what have we got here? Well, actually, I didn't quite mean to do that. Yes, okay. Welcome to Dirtcraft. Let's put my stone blocks back. So I'm going to fill in this here. Stone blocks, you'd never know anything was there. A slight issue here. But even all this, you see, I'm not sure I can actually put a stone block. Still works at the moment. Oh, that's right, yes, I'm going to need another block here because I can't put one in this gap here. So, for now, I am just going to put, I think, a bit of... Let's put sandstone. Seem to have 3 sandstone anyway. But where can't I put it? It's Oh, I can put it. Oh. Deary me. I'm annoying myself now. So this pattern's around the edge here, isn't it? So I can put one here. I can put one here, but I can't really put one there. Because if I do, I wonder if I can put a slab there. Think I can put a slab there? Let's see if I've got a sandstone slab. I suspect I probably can't. Okay, this is the bit I didn't test out, because I tested this in the redstone testing area. Worked beautifully, great, I thought, but I bet you I can't put a slab. Oh, I can. It still works. Okay so far. Ah, it still works. And I still can't. I will never be able to walk through doors very well, it's just a fact. Beautiful. So what I need now is... Have I got any more stone path? Although, frankly, stone path is not very difficult to make. This isn't a standard Minecraft feature, this is from the furniture mod we've got installed. Stone path, there we go. That will be perfectly adequate. Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. It's not yet released for well, it is released in beta for 1.8, but we are running 1.7.10. Then I can use nice things like the shaders mod. But sadly, that means that I'm kind of stuck with a very basic selection of doors, which slightly annoys me. Yeah, like I said, you can't win them all. Yes, I've got through it. Good. Okay, anyway, that'll make getting out a lot easier. Now, if you're like me, you actually prefer your buttons to be on the second block above the floor rather than the first block, which I will do at some point. Either I need more space out of the side to do that, or I need to use command blocks. I haven't quite worked out if I can do it in 1.7.10 with command blocks. Anyway, I just thought I'd quickly show you how I built this circuit in my redstone testing area. So we're back in creative now. Now this allows us to have the buttons one higher up because we've got a bit more space to work with. There we go, nice stonework at the front. Press the button, both doors open, 2 pressure plates there, job done. So that side you've just got a kind of 3 thick wall to hide all the wiring, and we need, including the end blocks, we need 4 across, as well as the kind of door frame space. And I'm gesturing wildly at the screen to show you here, and of course you can't see my hand. This just gives you an idea of the extra wiring involved. All you basically need to do is take a redstone signal from the block that has the button on, so that would be the other side here, that block there, and you need to feed that down, making sure that no blocks kind of cross it or cut into it. And I've just fed it down through the wall and underneath into the main redstone wiring. And in this case I've actually put a cross of redstone under there just to pick up the signal from the pressure plates. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, it's all good. So that's what it looks like if you put the buttons slightly higher. And actually, if you do put the buttons slightly higher, it is slightly easier to open, I find. Let's go back. There's one last thing I wanted to do, just purely for fun. So somewhere around here, I should have a load of TNT. Where is it? Where is it? Who's got my TNT? There we go. Well, I'll just take 2 TNT. I've got some redstone already. I could do with a redstone torch to activate it. 1 will be enough. As you see, I've got a slight problem, which I will demonstrate to you. Now, I will probably kill myself here, so just bear with me. Now, you need to be listening very closely. So you'll find when I go round about here, you can just about hear it. somewhere underneath here is lava. So I am going to put some TNT down, just because I can. I got this from the bottom of Desert Temples. Oh, I've managed to mine the TNT, that's not very helpful. So all I'm going to do is stand at a very safe distance. Let's put some redstone, trigger it. Might actually trigger that one, I don't know. I'll tell you what, just to make sure, I'll trigger this one from the side. There we go. So bring that round there. At this point, I kind of need to... Where are we? Redstone torch. I need to... let's plan this. I need to put the torch down and I need to run very quickly. So... I'll put redstone down instead. Put the torch down. Okay. And there's the lava pool. Excellent, that was just what I wanted to uncover. So I could hear it, so there might be a bit of a cave system down here. Well, that's actually quite dangerous now, so every time I want to come over to get sand or sandstone now, I'm going to have to sort of watch this lava. On the plus side, I've just mined a load of sand and sandstone, so I'm not going to let that go to waste. Let's have a look. I need to be very careful here, because there is kind of a lava pool underneath. I didn't know there was one, so I'd heard it. Oh, I'm scared now. I'm scared, because I'm not very good at not falling into things. Oh, there we go. Got it. Got it. I think that's just about all the sand and the sandstone. Got 4 sandstone, which I might have had anyway, and 20 sand. That's not so bad. While we're at it, I think we'll just flatten off the rest of this area. That will do me for now. For now, I just need to work out what to do with that, whether to fill it with something. At least I know where the lava is now. So, oh look what I can do. I can go back to my lovely little house. Oh, before I do, actually, you're going to just be really annoyed with me. There's one more thing I need to do. You may remember that last episode I put down a sign for GamerGuy156. Bit of a shout out, whatever we call it. I got his gamer tag slightly wrong. He's not GamerGuy156 anymore. He is GamerGuy_YT apparently. So I'm just going to change that. And why am I trying to mine a sign with a spade or a shovel or whatever you call it? I don't know. So GamerGuy156. You are now GamerGuy. No, not TY. YT. GamerGuy_YT. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that redstone tutorial. If you want to see more exciting redstone tutorials and general silliness, then please do subscribe. We'd love it if you'd like the videos. Oh look, it's going down. Let's stand by, stand next to Water Lily's house for a change. There we go. If I press F5, you can see me. Thank you so much for watching. This has been fun. I will see you next time, hopefully with either Water Lily or Cute Unicorn. We may even get a surprise visit from Sarek2K later. Let's see how that goes. Have fun. Bye.